Good morning, welcome to day 87 where you join me today already up, ready and about to go on a boat trip. This is about as far as we got yesterday. So it'll be nice to actually go to the top this time, eh? I can see why people would use this place to pickpocket. Look at how busy it gets. Tourist trap this bit, eh? Look. Nice. So I think we were sat somewhere over there yesterday. Or we must have, because this is the view, right? Looking up close, I did not do this justice when drawing it at all, but it was very cool looking over. I've not eaten, well, I had one of my breakfast bars, but I've not eaten properly, so I'm going to try and find somewhere to grab a quick bite to eat. The boat trip that we're going on actually has like food there anyway, so I don't need to eat a lot, but I definitely want a coffee. So. This bit here gives me very Malta vibes. I ain't got a clue what this is. I didn't manage to find any food, so I'm just going to kind of walk towards where I get on the boat and hopefully there's going to be something along the way. I don't know. Down here is a lot nicer. Up where I was next to the cathedral is like so busy. I bet during tourist time of the year it's like awful around here. Like I bet it gets so busy with tourists. When I got in last night I went back up to the rooftop and I was chatting to a German man up there and he was telling me that the spot that I'd just come back from where I said, well, I think I might have been followed there. He was telling me, well, in fact you actually probably definitely were, because they sit up there and they wait for tourists to go up there on a night time, and especially lone people, and probably especially a lone woman. So I'm glad that I turned around and like just took my instinct as it might have been nothing, but I'm glad I went with my instincts and just turned around either way. Like, but I can see why you'd get a lot of pickpockets and things up in them types of spots, because I bet it gets so busy that you probably don't even really notice someone touching you. But I managed to find a spot for some food and things. I got myself a coffee and a Coke Zero. Well, actually, I don't think it is a Coke Zero. No, just Coke. It's a nice spot. Hold on, let me put 5 here. Just on the marina. I tried one of the classic dishes, which is like fritters marinara or something. I'm probably absolutely butchered that, but I'm excited for it to come. I had a look online because I didn't know what it was, so I had a look online, and it's like a classic dish here apparently, so I'm excited to try like a good piece of Mallorcan food. Is that what you'd say? I don't know. Either way, I'm going to grab this bite to eat first before we then head over to go for the boat trip, which is about at 2:30, I think it is. So we've got a little bit of time still before that happens, which is good because I'm fucking starving. Let's go. This is it, right? I think it's fish. I didn't realise it was fish, but I think it's fish. Yeah, I think it's fish. I think this is a mussel. You know, I'm not actually the biggest fish lover, but this is really good.
Everything's good?
Maybe. So I think it's just fish and potato, but it seems like it's kind of like a paella without the, I think it's rice. I think it's in rice. So it's kind of like paella but without the rice. Really, really good. I rate it actually. When I looked it up and clean, I looked it up again after taking that last clip and realised it was fish and thought, oh shit, I actually don't really like fish, but this is really good. Yeah, I rate that. I'm going to finish eating this and then I'm going to continue the walk. So I'm just walking towards the boat rental now, and I've come past this here where it feels like this is where most of the hotels probably are, because it looks so touristy. Like so touristy. I've walked past 2 English bars and 1 Irish pub, and then look at all these hotels. I'm glad I'm not staying in this part, because this part does not look as nice as the spot I'm staying in. Not to be an arsehole, but guys, I've been walking for like 40 minutes. I did not realise it was this far of a walk. I'll probably be getting a taxi back, because by the time I'm finished here it'll be dark. It's a sunset cruise, so it's going to be dark. I ain't walking back this way. I've been walking bloody miles. She almost killed us on the drive home. Typical English summer hailstorm. Typical love me when you're drunk kind of love. Meanwhile, I took enough to think I'm not
whether she's steaming or just dead sea.
I'm now just sat at the front of the boat. Been on this boat for maybe about hour and a half maybe. It is cold though, like it's really cold. It's been nice though, but yeah, the weather probably isn't the best for it. I hope the weather's a little bit nicer for tomorrow because, well, actually, I'll tell you at the end of the video what we're doing tomorrow. Which has been nice, apart from the fact that everyone else that's here is in a pair apart from me. So I am rather alone, but I have been alone the whole time. You just can't really notice it as much, but I don't mind. You guys know I like being alone anyway, so I'm just going to sit here, claim the front of the boat. The front of the boat is mine. I have claimed it. I'm the only English one here as well, so it's not doing very well for the English name, but it is mine. It is mine.
She loves me when I'm right, and I wasn't meant to lose her.
Lady Di, back in full glory. Oh, rip. Look how close they park. Imagine trying to park one of these things. A lot of these ships as well have like the Maltese flag on the back of them, which I think means that's where they've come from. I might be wrong, but I think the flag on the front is where you are going to and the one on the back is where you're from. I don't know. But either way, if these have sailed from Malta, that's cool. Oh, I've got the fucking hiccups, man. It's so embarrassing. Some of these boats are very nice, and I also bet some of these boats are very expensive. I've done a sailing trip before, good fun. In fact, I've done it a few times, but that was the first one I've done alone. And everyone else came in pairs. I think I mentioned this before. Everyone else came in pairs, so that was the first time in the holiday that I've actually felt alone. Whereas each other time I've been somewhere alone for sure, but I don't know. I think it's because it was a bit isolating because everyone else spoke a different language. So not only was I by myself, but I was by myself and couldn't even like people watch or eavesdrop on other people's conversations because I didn't know what they were fucking saying. So that's the first time of this trip I've actually felt alone, but I don't mind so much because I like to be alone anyway. Oh, fucking wish these piss and hiccups would piss off though. I just got a taxi back from the boat trip. Oh, my hiccups are gone. Nice, didn't even notice, nice. And I tell you what, actually guys, I'm very happy. Although I slagged it off, I'm happy that I did those Duolingo lessons, okay? Because not as many people speak English as I thought were going to speak English. So I'm really, really glad I did that. Like in that taxi ride there, she went, Jamie, and I thought, oh, I think she's talking to me. It's not my name, by the way, but I think she's talking to me. I went, see? She says, ¿Tú hablas español? I said, no, yo hablo inglés. I said, ¿Tú hablas inglés? She said, un poco, which is like a little. So we had this very interesting conversation where we both kind of understood few words of what each other were saying. But in the end, I figured out that there's quite a few pickpockets here. And if you go on Facebook, there's actually a Facebook group where all of the pickpockets' face are like plastered all over it. So that's good to know. I couldn't quite figure out what she was saying it was called, but it's good to know. And then it started to rain, and as I was leaving she went, oh, be careful with the rain. I went, that's okay, I'm pretty used to the rain. But yeah, it's raining right now. But it's 7 o'clock, so nowhere was open for dinner yet, obviously, because they eat at like fucking 9 o'clock at night here or something. So I'm just going to sit here, I'm going to have some crisps, wait for a bit of the rain to pass, and then I'm going to venture back out. But I need a bit of a sit down. I've been around a lot of noise. If you guys have been here before, you know I don't really deal well with people talking, actually, to be honest with you. Okay, it's 8:20 now, which means that places have started to open, which means let's go get some dinner. Out of this, I think I'm going to try this chicken and pistachio croquette thing, because that sounds very interesting. And then probably also roasted carrot with harissa and this thing. That sounds nice. This place has a very different menu to the last places that we've been to, so I'm really interested to try a few different things. So I'll show you when I get it. Guys, about 2 hours have passed since that last clip. I made friends with a German lady in the bar. Fucking smashed. I drank so much. The Germans know how to drink. the Germans. Any Germans watching this? You guys know how to drink. You guys know how to drink more than I know how to drink. But because of that, I filmed nothing. I was sat there, I was having my dinner, very nice. Tried the chicken and pistachio croquette thing, that was nice. I then tried the roasted carrot thing, that was nice. But as the roasted carrot thing arrived, the lady to my left said, "Oh, what's that? That looks nice." I said, "Yeah, it does, doesn't it?" I tried it. I said, "Oh, it is nice." I said, "Do you want to try it?" She said, "Yeah, please." Gave her some. Anyway, that was the start of a 2-3 hour conversation / drinking session. And then at the end of it, the lady who was serving us came home and, "Oh, you guys want these shots? I love the friendship you guys have made. Have these shots, have these shots." Had a shot. "Oh, that's so amazing." And then we said, "Ah, salute." Chatting to the waitress lady who gave us all the shots. "Oh, salute." We said, "Oh, it's amazing. I love friendship. Oh, I love friendship. Amazing." "Want more shots?" "Yeah, we'll have more shots." So we had a lot of shots. We had a bit too many shots, actually. I was a little bit drunk. The German lady was not. Any Germans out there? What the fuck? So I'm back at the apartment now. I'm gonna sit, I'm gonna edit this video, and then I'm gonna go to sleep because I need to be up and I need to be fresh for tomorrow. So I need to drink a shit ton of water and probably eat something else because I need to be fresh for tomorrow. Because tomorrow we are going on a helicopter ride. And I have never been on a helicopter before in my life. So see you guys tomorrow for that adventure. See ya.